Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is a pretty popular game that many people played back in the day that still holds up to this date. Many people even consider it being the best Rockstar game that they have ever created, which is quite debatable, but one of the characters in that game that I really do enjoy the most is the main character CJ. When I was going back and replaying the game recently, I was always wondering, is CJ even in GTA 5, or is there any evidence of his existence in the game whatsoever? So what I wanted to go in today's video is look for my boy CJ. Is he hiding in the game? Is he in GTA 5, Los Santos? Is he an old man? Is he dead? I really don't know the status of CJ. I mean, there's not much information out there, but in today's video, we're going to be trying to look for him. So real quick, let's play a little game. Let's try to get the like button to stay at exactly 777 blue thumbs up, because of course that number represents luck. So if all of us can go ahead and contribute to getting that number, you know, we all go ahead and get a little bit lucky for tomorrow. I promise you, a fortune teller told me that. I don't think she'll lie to me. So if you guys want to have some good luck, go ahead and leave the like button at exactly 777 blue thumbs up, and subscribe and turn on notifications so you guys never miss out on your boys' uploads in the future. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, boys. First, what we need to go ahead and do is date back to the early trailer of GTA 5. Yeah, remember that old thing that came out like freaking so long ago? Like, oh my god, dude, that is quite a while ago.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or I don't know, that thing, that magic.
Alright, so I remember the time when this trailer first came out, man. I mean, I was just a wee little lad, you know, I was just there eating cereal with my pajamas, you know, my onesie, and I was just there chilling, watching the trailer. And something that I thought was quite interesting was the fact that everyone didn't really know up to that point that we were going to have a 3-character system by switching over to different main characters. Now, everyone thought that Michael, the narrator of the trailer, is actually the main character and that's it, just like GTA 4. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case, because in this trailer alone, Rockstar kind of fucked with us. Here we're presented with so many brand new features with golfing, jet skiing, mountain climbing, all the crazy stuff that GTA 4 just didn't offer, and this was absolutely freaking wonderful, man. I mean, all this cool stuff that the game provided is everything that we can possibly want in GTA 5, which was a huge leap compared to the other games that were released around 2013. But there's something about this trailer that just made everyone go freaking crazy. Well, there's a couple. Like in this part right here, we are introduced with this man that looks very similar to Niko Bellic from GTA 4. Now, if you guys remember, I have made a video about this previously, going over everything that you need to know, but basically the quick gist of everything, which I'm going to explain right here, is that yes, this is Niko Bellic, but not actual him, but his voice actor. I'll explain everything in my video, go ahead and watch it. But now we're gonna be breaking through with this character right here, the person that everyone thought was freaking CJ from the beginning of the trailer when it first aired back in 2013. And I gotta say, this guy right here looks almost exactly like him, and I'm pretty sure Rockstar did this purposely, because look at him, he looks almost exactly like CJ. Like, come on, man. So let's go ahead and pay attention to CJ's default outfit. Now, you always see him wearing a white tank top, blue jeans, and just regular shoes. Now, the only difference between the one from GTA 5 is, of course, he has tattoos and his jeans are black and he's wearing Timberland boots. Now, of course, the jeans do look exactly the same, it's just a color difference, and as well, tattoos is just something that Rockstar just added in order to hide the character, not to make it so obvious. That's just my opinion, but just in case you guys are out there saying, Fernando, don't be so stupid, man. I mean, there is no evidence of CJ being in GTA 5 whatsoever. There's none whatsoever, dude. Like, you're just making up all this BS. But wait, there actually is, and I'm going to be showcasing every single little CJ and San Andreas Easter egg. That's pretty much the most important one that I want to highlight to you guys. In the mission known as Hood Safari, you're supposed to make a drug deal, it goes bad, and you're supposed to go ahead and escape. Well, if you go to a different route than was being suggested in the mini-map, then you can find these 3 guys leaving Grove Street. Now, the one a little bit more up ahead resembles freaking CJ. Why exactly? Because he's wearing almost exactly the same exact clothes from the freaking guy of the trailer, except the hat. Now right here we are presented with a tank top, black freaking jeans, and as well when we take off the hat it kind of looks like freaking CJ, but this is all a freaking trickery. Now Rockstar Games are like the king of cock tease, because even though that this was so obviously set up as an Easter egg, you know how exactly it played out, this wasn't really CJ. It's just a way that how Rockstar were just telling us, oh yeah, you fell for that, ha 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 ha. But we're not done yet, because we got a little bit more stuff to showcase. Grove Street being one of the biggest Easter eggs of San Andreas being in GTA 5, along with the people who actually live in it. I gotta say, there is so many characters that look almost exactly like CJ, and I'm not joking. Like, Rockstar actually did this purposely to go ahead and trick all of us. Now the small little CJ references of San Andreas are all over the game. For example, if you go over Michael's bathroom and you pay attention to what's on the counter, well, you see some toothpaste saying CJ's toothpaste. Now if we go over towards Lester's house, we actually see this book right here that actually has CJ's face, but he's all buffed up, and oh my freaking god, the references are just so many of them. There's even a freaking reference of CJ in Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm not too sure if you guys ever noticed this when you played the game, but right here at one of these big old bulletin boards, there you can see CJ with a cup, and there's like a little fine woman right by him, which is pretty awesome. Now another cool thing is the fact that, remember that CJ reference I mentioned earlier with Lester? Well, right here, if you guys want to go ahead and find it, it's like right about there, right by the door, and that red circle is actually CJ with that picture that I just showcased. Now right here in Burger Shot, if you come all the way here, there's another CJ reference that I want to go ahead and showcase to you guys, because this one looks like the most blatantly obvious one if you guys actually pay attention. So if you guys want to go ahead and come here, again, it's all the way by Burger Shot. I'm going to be showcasing the location in a couple of seconds, but this is kind of hard to actually spot, but you got to actually like really pay attention, and then you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. But right here, a few feet away from the Burger Shop, if you guys actually stare at this like glass window right here, and the characters are kind of making it obvious that there's something there. Right here by Ranch Jeans, you're going to notice right there in the window there's going to be a character. Now if we actually zoom in a little bit more closer past the woman right there, you're going to notice that there's going to be a character right about here. Now what character can that be? Well, I'm not too sure, but judging by the title of today's video, you guys can automatically tell it's freaking CJ. Now I know it's kind of hard to actually tell, but trust me when I say this is actually him. We can tell by the color adjustment that I just made. There's CJ, there's all the, you know, adjustments, and then there it's kind of obvious that Rockstar, it just loves placing him in the game. I mean, these small little references do actually make it obvious that he's in the game technically, but you know, Rockstar is like the king of freaking hiding things, man. Now something else that I really want to go ahead and showcase that I mentioned earlier is they like to put him in the game, but it's not really him. It just makes him look like other characters. Now right here, this character, for example, looks kind of like CJ. I will say he has the tattoo from the trailer that I mentioned earlier that CJ didn't have, but who knows, maybe CJ changed up his looks throughout the many years that passed compared to GTA 5. Now one that I gotta say that this is like 100%, it needs to be him. It needs to be him. I'm not too sure. You guys can let me know. When you go to Grove Street, which of course, judging by the place where he's already located, I can pretty much tell. But if you go to Grove Street, you're going to notice a character just there chilling. He's going to be chilling, you know, with his smoky smoke, with the cigarette, whatever he's smoking. And this character right here, what I can say, guys, what can I say? This is it. CJ, my boy right here. There he is, just chilling, smoking. Of course, the facial features right here doesn't automatically look like him. You can't really tell. But this is just another example of what I meant, that Rockstar likes to go ahead and just dick tease us with so many Grand Theft Auto San Andreas references. But would you say that, you know, CJ's actually in the game? Well, he is with all the freaking Easter eggs, but the actual character model of CJ, well, he's nowhere to be seen. Or I believe so. I'm not too sure because all the freaking references I showed, maybe one of them is CJ. Again, you guys need to remember that the differences between San Andreas and GTA 5 is about, I don't know, like 10 to a 12-year difference between each game. So of course CJ will have to have aged, but you guys will let me know down below in the comments on what you guys think. Is CJ in the game? What do you guys think? Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, support it by dropping that blue thumbs up. It'll be ever so much appreciative, and as well subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. See you guys later. Peace out and stay safe, everybody.